Dear audience, turning waste into tourism products has become an intriguing story for visitors at Mekong Silt Ecolodge in Phong Điền District, Cần Thơ City. What are these products? In today's episode of The Journey to Cần Thơ, please join Như Ngọc and Kamichi Shota to explore and experience them firsthand. In support of Cần Thơ City's efforts to maintain its title as a National Green City for 2023-2024, awarded by World Wide Fund for Nature Vietnam, Mekong Silt Ecolodge has implemented effective solutions for sorting waste at the source and processing it appropriately. Organic waste is processed into products such as soap, dishwashing liquid, floor cleaner, fertilizer, and biological pesticides. Meanwhile, inorganic waste is recycled into flower pots and decorative lights for the lost grounds. Now, I introduce you to a very special recycled product.
What product is that, Miss Ngọc?
It's a secret. You'll find out when we get to the location. Let's go. Hello, Hong Duong. Let me introduce you to Sota. He's from Japan and currently works for the Japan International Cooperation Agency in Cần Thơ City. And this is Hong Duong, who manages the circular economy model at Mekong Silt Ecolodge.
Hello, Duong. Ms. Ngọc mentioned that Mekong Silt Ecolodge promotes green tourism, particularly with recycled products. I find this very interesting, as it's one of Cần Thơ City's key goals.
At Mekong Silt Ecolodge, we focus on green and sustainable tourism by recycling waste generated during operations. In front of us, we have recycled cooking oil. Typically, after frying, leftover oil accumulates. If you don't have leftover oil, you may need to rethink your cooking. Here we fry once or twice, and then the leftover oil is recycled into soap, which is placed in red rooms for hand washing. The ingredients are simple: clean water, NaOH, leftover cooking oil, and a bit of coconut oil, which makes the hands softer.
That sounds interesting.
Before we start, we need protective gear because NaOH reacts with water and generates heat. So we wear long sleeves, goggles, masks, and clothes to protect ourselves.
I'd like to ask, since this oil has been used, is it safe to make soap from it?
Yes, it is. The glycerin produced during the soap-making process remains intact, helping to moisturize the skin. The used oil is just a small component in the overall formula to create soap.
Yes.
It's just a substitute for a type of fat.
So it doesn't affect the skin at all.
It's like regular soap.
As Don mentioned earlier, the recycled cooking oil is only for hand washing. If you want to use it for the body, you need to switch to something like olive oil, which is better.
That's right. Once the mixture thickens, you can add ingredients like cinnamon powder, turmeric powder, pandan leaf powder, or goat fruit powder to protect the skin. Here we have green tea powder. The final product needs to be set for 12 to 24 hours. after which it hardens into a uniform block. You can then cut it. Usually there's a mold for cutting, but here we prefer uniqueness, so we don't use a mold. Yes.
How long can you store these sharp bars after they make?
After cutting the soap into bars, they need to be stored in a cold plate with desiccants for 30 days to complete the saponification process. Once fully reacted, they are safe for hand washing and can be stored and used for a long time.
Shota believes that experiences like the raise awareness about protecting the environment.
How long can you store these sharp bars after they make?
Yes, that's the goal of Mekong Silt, to focus on eco-friendly business practices and customer service. Besides the soap, we also have applications for the resort, such as fertilizer and pesticides. Please join me for a tour around Mekong Silt to explore more. At Mekong Silt, we implement solutions for sustainable tourism, emphasizing the use of local materials, recycling, reusing, and responsible disposal, on contributing to green tourism. In addition to the products you saw earlier, we use IMO fertilizer and offer guest green workshops, such as water hyacinth weaving and enzyme composting.
Mekong Silt Ecolodge spans around 20,000 square meters, with 10,000 square meters dedicated to the resort, 8,000 square meters for vegetable cultivation, and the rest for compost production. Mekong Silt is an ecolodge where visitors can experience the culture of the Mekong Delta, staying in 22 individual lodges nestled in a lush natural setting. The design follows traditional Southern Vietnamese architecture while creatively incorporating eco-friendly materials.
What is this lamp made of?
First, they are wooden bases. Then we use nipa palm spade for the shade. Next, we'll visit the boatrooms. They are a major attraction for visitors at Mekong Silt.
What inspired the boatroom concept?
The idea came from the owner of the lodge. She comes from a family of river traders, so she wanted to share her childhood memories and love for her hometown with guests. That's how she came up with the ballroom concept, allowing visitors to experience the life of local river traders.
With its unique charm, Mekong Silt truly gives me a special feeling. I'm delighted to learn about and create eco-friendly recycled products. Exploring such a green, nature-filled space is an enjoyable experience.
I believe that developing green tourism is not only crucial for environmental protection, but also adds new value to CAD N THIu city's tourism products. Moreover, it helps promote the sustainable development of the city's tourism sector. What do you usually prepare on your birthday? Flowers, beautiful clothes, delicious food, and don't forget a lovely cake. To have you have another option for your birthday. Today, the program will suggest a popular birthday and holiday destination for young people in CAD N THIu, which is Amy Egg Bakery, CAD N THIu.
Welcome to Amy. What kind of cake do you need advice on, may I ask?
It will be my birthday in a few days, so I would like to send order a lovely cake in advance. Compared to last year, are there any new cake varieties this year?
Since cakes are our area of expertise, there is a wide variety of cake designs. Especially, we have two newly launched cakes, fresh fruit grape cakes and fruit cream cakes.
Very adorable. You know, I cherish my birthday since it brings back memories of the day I was born and my first encounters with my parents and loved ones.
I can see why you took great care and attention in selecting your cake this time.
Now I want to try this cake.
I have 4 kinds right now. The fresh fruit crab cake is a unique blend of sponge, jam, and cream. Fresh milk cheese cream is especially used in our cream to give it a sweet, fragrant, and somewhat fatty flavor. This cake is unique in that it has an extra crab layer. It will produce a symphony of flavors when mixed with fruit, jam, cream, and sponge cake. The fresh fruit crab cake has 4 flavors for you to choose from. You are holding the strawberry one. This is a grape flavored grape cake. Blueberry and blackcurrant jam are used at the core. Unlike strawberry cake, this has a slightly sour flavor. Since I use raspberry jam, this cake is different. This is the kind of cake you like if you enjoy sweet. I'm not sure whether you like mangoes or not. This is what I have for mango. Mango has a brighter color than the other 2 flavors. Since this is matcha cream, it will smell like green tea and taste a bit bitter. But the aroma will linger on the tongue as it melts. The grapes will provide a sweetness. Since I decorated this cake with cookies, it is different from the others. Every day, my bakery offers more than 100 different cake designs to its clientele. Look at my pastry cabinet if you would. I wonder if you have chosen any type yet?
I think I like this one. It's my favorite fruit and the color is very eye-catching. This cake looks very lovely. I believe that the processing method is likewise quite meticulous.
As for the taste, I must invite you to try it.
I can clearly see the layers inside. I like it very much.
Chị thấy loại bánh mới này rất là đặc biệt luôn nha. Có 5 vị khác nhau trong một chiếc bánh nè.
I find this new type of cake very special. One cake has 5 distinct flavors and enhances ingredients. In addition, a variety of flavors such as sweet, party, sour, cherry cream, sharp, quickly melting cream combine to create a unique and delicious cake.
We therefore thought it could be interesting to observe what could happen if we combine cake with grapes. And today, when we heard you talk about your feelings when you're eating this cake, it was something we were looking forward to.
How much does a cake like that cost?
For the fresh fruit grape cake, the size 12 type costs 230,000. Depending on the size of the cake, the price can range from 230 to 330,000.
Without a doubt, I select this cake to share with my loved ones on my birthday. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cakes are required not just for birthdays, but also for all the significant occasions like Christmas, weddings, and even birthdays. We also need a cake to improve the flavor of life and make us feel better and appreciate it more if we are missing the sweet, fatty, and delicious taste. I'm wishing you and your loved ones a very happy birthday. Each flower graded by Miss Phương, a teacher at Cad NTHiu Secondary School in the Mong District, is one of a kind. No two flowers are alike.
The most challenging step is shaping the petals to complete the product. During this process, the person shaping the flower must feel the softness to ensure that the final product reflects that softness and has a harmonious arrangement. I use various fabrics such as silk and tube yarn. For each product, I draw inspiration from real flowers and infuse my own creativity to give each piece a unique touch.
Initially, she used burnt flowers, but the resulting products lacked novelty and intricate details. Realizing this, she explored using a heat tool. After several failed attempts, she drew her distinct style, meticulously assembling fabric flowers like the ones you see here.
I love fashion, so contributing a little to make each person's fashion product more delicately beautiful is a source of happiness.
To date, she has created over 50 flower designs in various colors, including roses, orchids, peonies, flamboyant flowers, chrysanthemums, among others. Each handmade fabric flower takes more than 5 hours to complete. Her products attract fabric flower enthusiasts who use damaged threads, embellishments, hairpins, and huge decorations. Depending on the intricacy, each item is priced from tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of dong. On average, Miss Jung produces over 100 pieces per month.